Dan, you want to pick up the pace a bit on this now, don't you? Personally,
I'm just getting so bored. And if I'm bored, I dread to think what the 4 people still listening.
see, I'm one of the people, one of the kind of people who loves like listening to all directors' commentaries and stuff. So I'd be like, no, more nonsense. But you know, that's me. So this Triforce area, I think, is a little self-indulgent.
Yeah,
But
you're right. But
at the time it was like it's a free game, you know.
we put some friends in it.
Yeah.
We didn't even know them actually. Didn't know Steven Simon then.
No.
I don't know, yeah. That's actually quite a good. I'm not really very good at drawing real people, but actually that's quite a good likeness of them, isn't it?
Yeah.
David was supposed to be. Well done, me.
It's probably because everyone else is just a circle with, you know, a smiley face on. Right. Come on.
Oh, we forgot to do the window thing where you.
Oh, where? What?
No, it just makes like
The Earth window.
the window basically falls off at one point, and if you look at it first, and
Yeah.
then you notice that it's fallen
Yeah.
off, and then you notice it again,
Yeah.
you get like some really nice dialogue where he gets really confused about what's going on.
Yeah.
See, all these like tears and stuff have started to appear in the.
Lost style intrigue, that you know.
That is lost style intrigue.
I
I've really done well there.
I did pick up the X-Men, didn't I?
Oh,
you hope
better
so.
have done. You have to go all the way back at that fucking lift. Oh, you
Shit.
daft twat.
Oh,
Oh
yeah,
my
see,
god.
it's 'cause I was trying to rush, you see, Dan.
Oh, we should edit this out. This is just a man walking through a long room.
No, it's men talking about a man walking through them.
Is that better?
This is these days, Dan.
This is what
is
qualifies for entertainment.
This is what qualifies for video games and video game playthroughs. So
Oh my god. We should be Twitch streaming this. If we were really with it, we would be. This is the equivalent of recording it onto a gramophone.
oh. Yeah. This is like local radio presenter, regional radio kind of standards of professionalism. Yeah, what can it mean, Dan?
Why is it wood behind? It's an unusual for wood for a spaceship.
Why can a window just disappear and there be a wall behind it? By this point, presumably people would,
I don't know.
well, not fully, but they'll be like, oh, it's a fake spaceship.
Oh, I see.
Whoa.
Oh, that's moving now, isn't it?
Yeah.
No one used to move, did it?
No, I like that new animation. That's nice.
Not sure about all these pokey rods poking up all everywhere though.
Yeah, I don't know. It's all right. But yeah, I think we were careful to not have backgrounds that should be moving but weren't. Like you wouldn't have just like birds, you know, frozen in mid-flight.
Yeah.
And then I can just take this.
It's quite a
If it's-
puzzle. That's horrible.
And for some reason, what was I going to say? Oh, not for some reason. I always imagine that spanner's going to be big and purple now because I'm used to the TGP one. So that's like that is pretty goddamn easy, isn't it?
Yes, but I think that was like I think there was like this duality thing here was like a sort of one-trick pony that
Yeah.
there was no point in it. It's the next room that has the. It's the thing about how you get into the next room and you need a spanner is the joke.
Yeah.
But you need a spanner here.
Yeah.
And there isn't one, so.
Yeah.
This is
And-
my. Sorry, go on.
Well, I was just going to say also, it's nice to like have the bigger rooms and the smaller rooms, and you know, like you're like, oh, I nipped through that room, that was nice and easy.
New snow and ice cream. Oh, you didn't get any.
I'm sorry, Thermos. See, this is what happens when you rush.
But on the plus side, at least we're not just sort of bollocksing around.
well.
Well, you know, any more than usual.
At least I got the thermos. See, I was very clever to do that while you were telling your story about how much you hate disabled people.
Oh, they just make me so angry. I just need to express myself through my medium of video games how much I hate disabled people.
There we go. Just another kind of little variation on the this and that. Now, we actually had the conversation about how the icon has the lid off the thermos.
Yeah.
So it's like that's not helping. But I think we were like, well, in this dimension, it does help. So
Well,
or whatever.
the alternative is that it's still got the lid on it and it looks the same. So, which
It could be that's just the cup and that's not the lid, isn't it? But you got bubbles coming out. So
yeah.
then lava doesn't. I don't know. It's not very realistic.
What would happen if you put lava in a thermos? We don't know. I'm not a scientist. That wouldn't happen. So
That's true. Right. So let's just immediately give him.
see, this is my one regret for this entire game is that like there's this running joke where Ben accidentally kills absolutely everyone.
Yeah.
Right. He comes across. There's like he's constantly bumping people off.
Yeah.
And this guy survives. And I always regret that he doesn't. Like it would be the easiest thing to have the moonshine make him keel over.
Yeah.
But
He's willing.
he's the crowbar on it.
Yes. Yeah. I don't know. I mean.
This is like if you're gonna do the joke, do it constantly.
Yeah, but you don't kill a load of people in the museum, so.
You kill one.
Yeah, you kill two actually. But
See?
you don't kill all of them. So I don't think that I'm going to say crowbar again, but to crowbar it in,
All right. Okay.
you know, wouldn't necessarily. If it was funny, we would have done it originally, like it would have organically happened. But
Yeah, I see what you mean. I just hate people so much. I just want to see them die.
we could have had him do this.
I think you said we could have made him disabled, and then you would have wanted to kill him, wouldn't you?
That's the only reason he got off. But yeah, we could have had it so like as soon as he's taken that cog off and he's like fulfilled his usefulness, then he goes, oh, that moonshine's not seen right, boys.
Yeah, exactly. I like this cutscene. This was nice. I like the the visual gag there that our sofa is bigger than our fucking door frame, which isn't something I'd noticed until I actually.
The only reason you had the alien not being able to get it through was because you started to animate him and put it through.
Yeah.
But what's really nice is there is actually like a better
There's
solution.
actually a better solution. And there's always stuff setting up, like what are those big red rolls there?
Yeah.
What are the
There's nondescript
brown
squares.
squares that could be anything.
Well,
It might be a lectern, might not be a lectern, we don't know.
We've seen them use those in front of Downing Street, haven't we?
Okay, fine.
Practically
If we were paying
finished.
attention, we would know that.
Now, I hope we spelled Wahaha in the approved LucasArts Bear the Tentacle spelling, but I'm not sure.
I can't imagine you at 28 years old would have let us get away with spelling it incorrectly.
Don't want to stake my reputation on it. So
Cow head.
Yay! Let's just hope.
This is the weirdest thing, this cow head.
Yeah.
Can't remember where the fuck that came from.
I think it was just because there wasn't a particularly interesting door to do.
to have. So I know, let's have us come out of a cow's anus.
Yeah.